Hello. Okay, so solved all my issues. I'm now coming in stereo instead of just the left ear, and now we actually have audio from our DAW showing up here. Awesome. So, anyone new and watching this? The last stream I did, we did the sound design for this guy. His name is Gehrman. He's the final boss, or one of the final bosses, in a game called Bloodborne. He has this little animation. So we just went through. I talked about my process, added all the sounds, kind of loosely lined them up, and just came up with kind of like a rough sketch idea of what this might sound like. And that is this. Pretty simple. Turned out pretty good. Like I said, this is more of a rough sketch idea. If this was an audio asset actually going into a game, I would tweak it further. I would EQ some of the stuff. I would tighten up some of the cues with the frames and just make it overall sync better. But like I said, as a rough sketch, this is pretty good. Also, if this was a game, and say this was the final of this sound, I would then come up with variants of everything. That way you can put them into something like Fmod or Wise, and then you can just randomize them. That way you're not hearing literally the exact same thing over and over and over and over again, because over time that gets pretty stagnant. So, cool. So that was the one we did last week. Now, we're moving on to this guy. Cool. A little more involved. I don't know why my loop section is so big. What's happening here? There we go. Okay, you're just going to be that long anyway. Alright. So we have this guy, has a gun, fires off several rounds, reloads, and then we also have this werewolf creature. All the impacts, all the little blood splatter sounds. There's an actual name for that, and I can't remember what it is. But, sorry, we'll blow it up a little bit bigger. So you can see, pulls it out right there. He's out of ammo, so you get a couple. Yep, right there. Just a couple little clicks before the reload. So, looking at this, I'm going to start with the guy first. He doesn't move. And he's wearing a short sleeved shirt. His feet are mostly planted the whole time, so I don't need to worry about any of those cloth sounds, all those like little swooshes and just things like, rubbing together as he moves, the way that the other clip did. The other clip, he had a lot more baggy clothes. He was doing much more exaggerated movements. So you're getting some of that noise from his clothes. Not so much here, so I'm really not a whole lot to worry about with that. Most of the animation, or most of the audio, is basically just coming from the gun itself. So little mechanical things of him actually handling the weapon. You get the trigger pull, the click. Let's see, is the slide actually hard to tell because it's so short and it's a pixel animation. Doesn't look like the slide is moving, so don't really need to worry about that as much. And then if you look, all these shells are actually hitting the ground. So we'll have to worry about that. He does move his foot a little bit. Pretty minimal though. So we will get started on that. Move this over here. These are all the ones for Gehrman. So we'll just. I had started on this the other day, but I realized my audio was all messed up. But so we have this sound right here. I'll turn it down just in case it's a little loud. Yeah. So that sounds pretty good. What I'll do is I'll actually duplicate this. Is there a way to duplicate track? There we go. And then just move some of these things kind of just out of the way. Because these have longer tails. Excuse me. I want to make sure that those are going to play and they're not just going to get chopped off immediately by the next sound or the next gunshot, because that would look extremely strange. So we'll do 2 tracks. That way we can kind of go back and forth. We'll look at it. They might be tight enough to where we actually need a 3rd track. And it'll kind of just go down the row. Boom, 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 boom. But we'll see. So we'll zoom in a little bit. So the first shot is happening right there. So I'll move this transient to line up. All right. Okay, we actually need to bump it back just a touch. Then, so that one goes. Okay, there's the next one. If you look, you'll see. Let's zoom in further. You have this little section right here. I believe, if I remember right, this actual sample comes. Yeah, it's a revolver. So it's the hammer coming down, and then this is the actual shot. If you look, it's kind of hard to tell anything with pixel art, but if you look here, this little section actually is his hammer. So it gives me the implication that there is in fact a hammer firing. Like this is probably a 1911 or something. So the same file. Doesn't look like it. Let's grab one of these. Okay. Alright, so we got that one. So we'll cut this one back. We'll actually bring this one. Nope, created a fade on accident. Here we go. Cut that one up. And then these will have a little crossfade, which is completely okay. Then we always want our clips to just kind of fade in, fade out. I was going to have a baby one because it basically just starts right at the beginning. Okay, so this is where he's clicking. We get all these gunshots in first, so... Okay. I'm gonna use this one because this one looks a little bit different. Okay, and then that was the last one. So we'll go ahead and just delete these ones. Same thing, we'll just fade these in and out, tighten them up. All right. So let's look at that real quick and just double check. Okay, so that's pretty good. All right, so the next thing we want to do, I need to open this up. This is a free software. This is called Soundly. It's pretty cool. It has a bunch of built-in sounds that you can use. They have a free version, so you get like a percentage of those sounds, and then you have a monthly subscription that opens up all of them. But the other thing is you can drop all of your own samples and files in here. So like these are all the ones I own. And then you just have everything in. It's like you can go. All the grayed out ones are the ones unavailable, but then you get. Yeah. And it'll. This is your this is your playback area. Your preview, if you want to call it. I don't know what you'd call it. And then the way it works, so like if I'm listening to whatever, I hear this, and I'm like, okay, that sounds great. You literally can just grab it and drop it. Sometimes the file would be too big, so you can go down here and you can actually just snip a section, and then you can grab it like that. But I don't want to do that, so. Okay, so I'm actually going to have that off to the side here, just so it's a little bit out of the way. Now then, what do we need here? I think first we should do all of the trigger pulls. So let's look up trigger and see if that finds anything. Okay. Why did everything just go away? So confused. Okay, apparently that's everything. So these are all just gunshot ones. Right now I'm specifically looking for any tags that have to do with just like gun, like movement activity. Okay. Okay, definitely not what we want. Alright. Soundly not really doing it for me. Oh gosh, where is it? Media Explorer. Okay. So I also have in Reaper, they have a built-in media thing, so you can actually do something similar where these are just all my files dumped into Reaper. I actually think I have more of them in here than I do in Soundly, so let's check in here. So that's a shotgun shell. That does not help, but there's a mag sound. We'll go ahead and grab that. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll grab it. And then we'll grab this one, which is actually chambering around. Okay, let's see. These are ricochets, firing close quarters, cannon. Definitely don't need that. Unloading magazine singles. We'll try that. Not convinced. Let's try. Well, let's just try trigger in here. Nope, that's nothing. That's the hard part. So most of these sounds came from. Let's pull it up real quick. You can go to. If you go to Google, and then you just type in. There's actually 2 S's. GDC Sonus. Then you can go to either this one or this one and get many gigs of sound for free, and these are all professional quality. These are given out for free by people in the games industry, so extremely high quality, totally free. And like I said, there's it's like 70 gigs or something like that worth of sounds. So if you don't have the equipment like me to just go out and actually record a bunch of gunshots and stuff, or you name it, whatever it is, I just don't have the capacity to go record a bunch of stuff. You can go there, download them, totally free for a commercial, anything. Super awesome. But this is what I was saying, because they're not my samples, they're not my files and recordings. Sometimes when you're looking for stuff, sometimes when you're looking for stuff, you're not exactly sure how it's tagged. So the words that I think make sense for what I'm looking for don't exactly yield results. So like when I look up trigger or handling gun or whatever it is, not getting a whole lot. Handling gun. Let's see. So we got a little bit. So this is a mag in and out. Ah, that's a good one. Except for you can tell that it's a rifle. Specifically, this is for a 12 gauge. How about this? Okay. Not working. Let's see. No. No. Let's see. What should I look for? I don't want to look up click. That doesn't. It seems too vague. I already have that one. Let's try a different library. Let's just type gun to start. That's a good one. We could use that one. Nice little shell dropping sound. What is this? No, that's a rifle cock. Nope, don't want that. Machine gun, shotgun, flintlock. No thanks. Nail gun, ray gun. Okay, so none of those, but this one might work. So let's find. It's pretty close already. Need to tighten it up though. So I think we need to split those so we can move them just a tad bit closer together. Okay, so it looks like it's hitting about right there. And then the second one. It's hitting right there. Actually, I think I'll take this bigger one. Pull these down. Okay. That one hits. Okay, that one hits. That one hits. Oh, that one's hitting way too early. Boom. Maybe it's not hitting too early. Okay, there it is. Might be tight. Okay. Alright. So, what do we got? Oh, forgot to mute that. Okay. So, let's see. Well, he drops it. What's this sound? Yes. Yeah, these ones sound weird. Because they're for an AR. Nothing if I type in reload, so let's go to this other one. Reload. Okay, that's like, what is that crap? Okay, so it's in there. So this is a designed sound. Okay. Not finding what I want. Sorry. Not finding what I want. So, I think I actually have a pistol. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab that real quick and see if I can just record my own click and putting a magazine in. So I will be back in about 2 seconds. Okay. I'm back. So, check that it's clear. It is indeed. All right. So, what I can do was make a brand new track. And then I'm probably gonna screw this up because I'm really bad with Reaper. Yep. Okay, cool. Yep. Can I just turn that off? Yeah, okay, cool. That's not the one I wanted. I want to do this one. All right. How do I actually record though? I hit the record button. Yep, save. Alright, those are, that's kind of a big file. Or kind of clipping a little bit, so. Alright, so I'm going to turn my mic down, like a lot. Like a lot. Okay. Turn that off for now. Yeah. I'll bring this back up so you can hear me. All right. There we go. Now we got some pretty basic clicking. And what we can do is we can actually just put those we'll do the same thing where we'll duplicate the track. Sorry, I know this is kind of boring, but this is the process. It is just listening to these sounds over and over and over again, watching these animations over and over and over again, and then just trying to see what is the best fit, what lines up, figuring out, taking notes, where do I need to tweak this? Should I add delay to that? So that is the process. I know it can be, like I said, very tedious, very boring. It's more so when you're doing it like this, when you're trying to sync it to video. If you're just given, what happens sometimes within games is like they'll give you a list of animations, and then it'll kind of come with like a duration. So sword slash 1, 2 seconds. So then you're kind of just coming up with a sound that fits within that. And then other times they actually send you the animation, and then you are syncing it up to that. All right, what is this one? And then I'll just move it over here to the final shot. Whoa, that's weird. Okay, so that's significantly before the actual shot, so let's look at that. Okay. The reset. Oh, okay. So it is. I guess that makes sense because the frame is moving so fast. Like, obviously, I'm just cycling through this extremely slowly. But when you actually watch it, it's happening, a fraction of a second. So I guess that makes sense. And these ones, I think, are already lined up. I love framing through these, like nudging through all these frames, because it obviously is still playing the audio, so you get those weird warped, like, crap. Makes me laugh. And this one. All right. Okay. Very cool. All right. Now we need the magazine reload. What was this? Okay. That works. That sounds. Okay. Not what I wanted. There we go. That's pretty good. Wonder if there's... You know what? We'll do this. We'll do that later. Okay, so we have that. Alright, so that's all the guns. There we go. So all those are together. And we'll actually just make them all. Yeah. What color do I want to be? I like green. Why not? That's super ugly green, but I'll take it. Alright. So we have our gun. Is there anything else I need to add for the gun? Let's watch it again. Okay, so I probably need to add something for him holstering it, and then right here, I need something for the magazine, the old magazine hitting the ground. Magazine. That's the one I just had. Oh, excuse me. Nothing there. Okay. Metal hit. See that we're gonna get a lot of weird. Let's see. Yeah, none of that crap's gonna work. All right, let's go to. Metal gun. I don't know. What the crap? Try metal hit? No. This one will be interesting because I don't have a way to record that here. No. 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 Let's look up gun again. Oh, I could have just used that instead of recording my own. Oh well. Same thing. Nope. Ah. Dirt bike? What? Hmm. Okay. Can't think of anything for that, so if I just say hit ground. What the crap are these? Alright. I could do it like that, so see if we add. Is that where it's actually hitting? Oh, I see. And then we can actually add like a deeper hit. No. God, all these are ridiculous. Yeah, see, this is the problem. I just typed in hit just to see what kind of results we'd get, and it's just so vague. Hey, what's this? I'll take that, because that has a little bit of a thump to it, but it also kind of sounds 8-bitty, which is nice, so it ties into the actual aesthetic a little bit. Don't need that. Some nice cartoon action there. Okay. Do. Whoosh. Oh, I don't need that. Whoosh, swoosh. Axe and chain is what's this. Okay. Robot voice for no reason. Metal chain, aluminum can. No. What if we add that and keep just the front? Oh, jeez. You're way too loud, you're pretty loud, and then you need to be turned pretty far down. might put that front a little bit. It's not bad. Yeah, pull the volume down so it's really subtle. I like it. Cool. So that's pretty good. We don't really need to do a whole lot for the guy. Right, okay. So then the last thing we need is something for the holster. So I might just record my own again. I have a holster. Okay. So create another new track. I don't know why it places it up here, but okay. Name this trigger pull. And then we'll name it. This will be holster weapon. Sure, why not? Okay. That should be okay. Stop. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Delete. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, what a legend. I almost lined it up completely by accident. Oh, that's great. I love that. Alright, so then I just need one for the opposite. Okay. Easy. We'll just duplicate this. Delete that. Rename. Unholster weapon. Ouch. Alright. I don't need this. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now we can, let's see, make these all the same color again. Boom. Yes. All right. Excellent. Move this up here so these are together. Holster and unholster. Might actually just move this to the top. That way everything's like kind of in order. So unholster weapon. And then trigger pulls. Rename this to reload. So that'll go, I'll move that. shells. Reload, trigger pull. That's fine. Unholster. Actually, I'll go ahead and rename it. Whoa, what have I done? Okay. Mag impact. Sure. Mag impact ground, just a little bit more specific. We'll put it on top so it's hitting the ground. Mag impact bounce. Sure. And then holster weapon. Okay, cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Excellent. So there we go. There's our gun. Now we can create a new track. Not what I wanted. There we go. This will be not that kind of werewolf. 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 There we go. All right. He does. Okay, so in the beginning, he does these. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with that. I don't really have any like animal samples, and I sure as crap I'm not gonna do that myself. So I might skip that. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look. Growl. See what we got. Maybe there's something in here. We got a couple. Okay, we got a couple. We'll mess with this a little bit. Maybe it's something good. Maybe it's probably trash, but you know. There we go. Definitely with that. Okay. Nah, I don't think that's gonna work because he's pretty clearly doing like a bark. But for funds, I'll see if I can line it up. Line something up, see if it works out. I don't think it will though. Maybe if we type in bark. Oh yeah, that's what we want, a little yippy dog. My God, that sounds like my dog. Bark. Okay, so that's... I need to look in here. Bark. Not Brack. That is wrong. Bark. No. Okay. No. Definitely not. Oh my gosh, I can't type. Growl. I mean, that's closer. I don't think it's gonna work, but... Ah, what am I opening? Go away. Let's see. Alright, we'll mute this. I'll take this and we'll shorten her up. Wow, that actually almost lined up perfectly. That actually worked out pretty okay. So what we could do is we could actually take some of these and we can layer them in here so you get a little bit of both. What I might do. Actually, I'll take this whole thing. I'll duplicate it and then we'll just reverse it. Get that one. And then we can use some of these ones for like this heavy breathing that he's doing. Keeps texting me. Whatever. Alright. Ouch. Alright. Maybe that one. We can layer it again with the these up here. So, oh, I need to get rid of you. Because you are not doing anything. Oh. Play it again when he does this lunge, because why not? What if I reverse this? What does this sound like? Actually, this one sounds kind of cool reversed. So what if I did it like that? Okay. That sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. This sounds a little wonky. It really needs to be like a legitimate like bark, like a really aggressive bark sound. I just don't have that, so. Okay, I don't know what that is. Go away. So. Might. Yeah, what I might do is I might actually just boom, hard cut that. Nah, that sounds weird. Yelp. No. Hurt. No. Nothing. Okay. What do we do? Now we get to do the fun stuff, all the little blood sounds and splatters. What I might do too, now that I'm hearing all these little like crunchy impact sounds, I might add those too. That was like a fast one. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Insert a new track. Vocalization. Sure. Change the color. We'll make him this nice pink color. It's actually really nice. Insert a new track. Down. I want to add it. There we go. We'll say this is, let's call it blood. Why not? Easy enough. So, what I wanted to add, I've already forgotten. This one? No. This one? Yeah. Yeah, we'll add that one. And then this one. Yeah, we'll add that one too. Is there any more? Bone break. Yeah, we'll add that one. Oh. Not sure. Alright, add those there. Not sure where that one will go. Alright, where is... Alright, that's the first impact. This is supposedly a blood splurt. Those almost need to go up with the gun impacts, but that's okay. Whatever. No. What's this one? That seems like a perfect one for this headshot. And then we also, I want a, I wanted like a clean, like break sound. I thought I heard one, but now I'm assuming I'm wrong. I don't know. These sounds are not really doing it. This needs to get turned way down. It's not bad. There's some little things kind of in here that need to get cleaned up. Overall, we need to get the little drippies of the blood. So let's see. That's so gross sounding. Not that. Try that. Alright, what do we got so far? I don't know why my video stopped working. I'm gonna save this. Lord knows I'll screw this up. Okay, video. My video is not working. What have I done? Have I goofed something? I'm not sure what's going on. There's that. I need to make all of this the same. Make it dark. Blood red. Okay. Shigadoo. I guess I'll change it. You're fine. Oh, man. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's what I want. Yeah. We're good. Oh, let's see the video. Sorry. All right. So we got our guy. Web. Okay. That is pretty solid. I don't know why my video stopped working though. I don't know. Anyway, that's what we got so far. I think that sounds pretty okay. Like I said, all this down here it should really just be like a really aggressive dog sound. I don't have anything like that. Don't have any way of recording that. So that's the only part of this where I'm like kind of bummed about. And these, I wish I had better like little splatter sounds, but goodness, sorry. All in all, I think what we have is pretty good. So I will go ahead and end it right there. I appreciate anyone watching this. Like I said at the beginning, fixed my stream from before because originally it wasn't recording any of this audio, and for some reason my mic was being recorded in stereo, so it was only coming through the left channel. Fixed all that. So if you decide you like this enough that you want to go check out some of the other videos, just know that they are very bad because I'm a fool and didn't have anything set up right. But I appreciate you for watching, and we'll see you next time. See you later.